Killzone 3, when great turns generic. Killzone 2 is my favorite first-person shooter to date, so needless to say, I was excited to see what was done with the sequel. Unfortunately, all that was done was turning a great exclusive into a Call of Duty clone. Killzone 2 comparisons aside, this isn't a bad game. The characters are interesting, the levels are varied, you can play through the campaign with a second player. But the story creates no urgency in the way Killzone 2 did. Much like Call of Duty, the experience has been drained from the story, turning this into a mindless 5-hour campaign of just shoot the bad guy with the same boring weapons you get in every other game. I will give them credit, they do mix the campaign up quite a bit. You'll be in the snowy mountains with jetpacks, you'll be taking down a giant mech, blasting enemies with a tank, stealthing your way through a jungle. But the story and levels never feel connected, making the game ultimately feel all over the place in a bad way. The multiplayer is surprisingly still fairly alive at certain times of the day, so there is some opportunity to have multiplayer fun with the different classes Killzone 2 introduced. Being able to strategically support your team and level your classes up as you play either a team deathmatch style mode or the familiar best out of 7 objective based modes from Killzone 2. But to bring the comparisons back in, the magic has been lost. I did have fun, but these maps have got to be the weakest I've ever seen in an online shooter. There's not much else to say about Killzone 3. It's become a generic shooter with an ironically predictable story that accomplishes nothing, and a unique multiplayer crippled by a lack of any true creativity. I give Killzone 3 an 8 out of 10. If you play Killzone 3, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and tune in Monday for first impressions where you find out what game we're playing next. Thanks for watching.
What are you doing? Get down! Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah? Everybody okay?